Okay, hoping it works. Okay. Obviously, it never works. It's working? I don't know, it's never working. Okay. So, practically speaking, today it's Unreal Day. I'm practically using a little bit of asset from Megascan to create an environment using some asset I've created. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is practically the original one. Okay, the original asset. As you can see, the colors pops out a little bit too much. You know what? I will reset a little bit. You know what? I will rotate a little bit more here. Shape it a little bit more like this. I don't know, it feels more integrated into wall this way. Not much, but still better than nothing. Okay, so the color is completely different, but with the asset I've created, I just need to check out this one, check out the U value based shift, but probably I will not use it because in this case I prefer a more linear like color. And probably, yeah. Let me see. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. No, it's better to keep it like a U value based shift. And let's just change a little bit of the color here. Yeah, this one seems better. Perfect. It feels a little bit more in line with the rest of the wall. Not perfect, but I just want to use multiple Megascan assets to see how it goes, and so on and so forth. But I'm not so much of a fan of the Megascan asset, I want to be honest. And I don't like too much the Megascan asset because of those issues that are based on the geometry. But okay, not a problem. Absolutely not a problem. So, everything here is a blueprint I've created, just test out. Okay. So let's start by putting some other meshes here. It was here, yes. Okay, another Roman column. Here and here. Well, let's see if someone else will come. Let's see if by putting, let's go on Blue Sky and Kara and see what the hell happens if I put like a new post, okay? An experiment for the RTA. Road to awesomeness. Yeah. Inspired by the bazaar. Seen Magascan. And where is the link of the stream? Oh no, it's lagging. Okay, let's see what's happening. Maybe something good. Okay, so okay, it works. So let's put the column. I need a Roman column. Okay. FBX. Do not create material. Import all. Perfect. Okay. Where it is, where it is, where it is. Some column. Let's put it here. Material. $90 quick material. Save. Like literally, I hate using all those material instance, but I want to be honest, it's not my, in this case, it's not my job to optimize the stuff, meaning that will go a little bit, it will be a little bit less problematic. Just making something like that. Okay, so how it's called? Fair enough. It's called the Roman column text. Okay, fair enough. Nothing to say about it. Nothing to yap about it. X Rome. Ah, yeah, I can search here. Roman. Here, here, and here. Done. Shift 5. UV editor. Okay. Channels. Apply, copy, apply, done. That's it. Save. Project here. Okay. U value based shift. Let's not do it. Perfect. Save. Okay, and we have these pretty easy column, but better like this. In this way, I can see a little bit better how it goes. UV editor. This one. Okay. Let me just display background, checkerboard, texture. Okay. I need to say that's it. We're done. Perfect. Now, okay. And it's in the first level here, but I want row shift here. Perfect. But I want U value based shift, meaning that it would be. What the hell happened? No, this one is into original. Okay, we go here. Probably in this with this asset, it's better to not put the U value based shift because I want a less realistic approach here. This seems stretched like hell. it will be a little bit less realistic like this regarding colors, but at least it fits a little bit more. Let's go a little bit. Hmm. Okay, it works. Who am I to judge? And the color picker, it's always useless as always. No, it works. Like this, it works very, very well. Very, very well. Okay. Hmm. Well, in theory, I could do. Hmm. Well, here's the thing. I could. Okay. And this is like something that I can do. It's practically taking the Megascan asset and changing it a little bit. But this will take a lot of time, but no, I will not do it. Unfortunately, it will take me a little bit too long in case I did it that way. Let's see if Fab have a better asset. Fab Marketplace. And let's go with Megascan. It's practically a little bit, I want to be honest, it's a little bit of limitation, okay, I'm giving to myself to see how good my asset is. Because usually companies and indie studios use Megascan asset, uh, meaning that I want to see if my asset work in a real work environment. This is a very good asset that I can put into environment, the well. The mortar not so much. This is not a carrot. Even this one, not bad. I can use those for like something in the background. I'm thinking like about um, artist, we can say, like composition, so on and so forth. Absolutely, this one will be extremely good. Hmm. No, at this point. Okay, this is an intriguing. No, 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 no. No, I don't see, apart from this, any other kind of asset that I can use. Uh, Download. Agree. Accept. Hi. Download. Agree. Okay, and we have a little bit of everything. So for now, let's think about more or less the general structure of the scene. Import. Okay. I'm. What the hell? Ah, yeah, it was a texture. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, okay. That's on me. That's on me. Um, it was this one. I just feel a little bit confused in a way because I don't remember what the hell I downloaded. Okay, I need the color, the normal, and the roughness. Open. List column. Okay. Please tell me there is a way for putting this nowhere. Fair enough. Okay. Modular. We have it. Material. So 91. Yes. Okay. I hope the streaming is not blocked because sometimes from my part of C blocked. I just need to recharge. Okay. Well, no, I need to do it by hand. Hmm. By the way, remember that I've downloaded from the publisher something environments price free. Okay. Maybe under city. Okay, and we have the bazaar. Okay. But I want the 3D part because I've seen something like regarding this that I can put on top of the buildings. I don't remember where I've seen it. By the way, I can reuse these. Okay. Ah, yes, the iron fence. Okay, I remember. I remember. Hmm. But say, I swear, I will try to learn to speak inside the um, but don't tell me that I need to update to do some upgrade on my computer, please. Don't tell me I need to do it. Mm. Mm. Okay, maybe it's better to see how to update the video card. Uh, Fuck. I'm looking at the prices. I'm on a 3070. Uh, uh, and you will say, why don't you use an AMD? Because the AMDs have a little bit like a less support, like they have a worse combination in 3D. Meaning that I need to think about the stability. I need well, I prefer NVIDIA. Plus, I need to go the TI route because it's a little bit better. Let me think about it later. Later, my GPU is screaming at me. Damn, everything is lagging here. Okay, let me just close Firefox. And seeing the stats of my computer. Probably the bottleneck is the video card. Nope. Okay, there was maybe a little bit of a spike. Okay, not. Okay, try to see. If I could like resolve something, but there is a problem. My computer can work without streaming, but I can't stream and work on Unreal at the same time. Yeah. class. I don't know why every time I project something, it's always like, I don't know, extremely elongated. I don't know why. I don't understand why. It's UV editor. Okay. In this way, it's a bit more easier for me. Okay, perfect. See? What? What the hell? Okay. By the way, trust me when I say that game dev seems, hey, a lot of fun, a lot of body, but the 90% of the work is practically this kind of stuff if you're an environment artist. More or less, game dev in general, it's more about the tedious stuff, we can say. Like checking the code, checking that every performs, doing, how it's called, just bug checking, testing. There is a lot of stuff that goes a long way, and a lot of people don't know. Okay. Yeah, I need to remove this one. Now let's remove the u value based shift, and let's go a simple classic u value based shift. And let's see how much it fits as a color. Ah, I expected worse. Now, because of this, I will create a duplicate of this blueprint. Okay, BP modular BP wall array first floor. And I will just put in the wall array. So let me see one thing that I need to check. Did I random get wall index and we go from 0 to 2? Well, at this point, you know what? I will not duplicate it. I will just go like this, delete. And get last. It was get material index. No. Get. It was here. Yes, last index. Okay. I just need to put this one here, this one here. We go here. Okay, perfect. And now we'll do something that it's a little bit weird. We will hard code this by seeing how much arrays we have here. Okay. And we have 7. Meaning that we need to go from 0 to 6. Because we will hard code this and it will practically, with this, we don't need to mind to every time update these, but in this way it's a little bit, as I said before, it's a little bit weird, but it makes sense. Because, now you know what, let's just go the easier way. By the way, how much it's big this? Okay, did I? Yeah, sorry, but I updated, complicate. Uh, yeah. Okay. And obviously it's not double-faced. Uh, and obviously it's completely empty here, meaning that we need to add something here. Okay, let's say we need to add something here. Okay, nothing fancy. We'll add a little bit of a window here, a glass, something like that. And for that, we just need to add, yes, it's a static mesh, yes, glass, compile. And as for now, it's never here. Okay, it's a lot of, it's practically never instanced as for now. And well, to put wall index, let's go with the default value. I don't know, it was 4. Let's go with the 6 because it will work with event. And for the wall, for the glass, we go with cube, just a simple static mesh cube. And for our purpose now, we add instance of ESM glass. We just need here to split structure pin, if not it will not work, because I don't know which kind of weird magic. Okay, it should work. Yeah, it works. It works. Now I just need to go to material, create this one. Okay. And practically speaking, remove every kind of T details you shift, whatever. Okay. Normal map, no normal map, nothing at all. Okay, only colors. T details atlas, nothing. And we go with base roughness, more or less like this. And now here comes a little bit. Let's see if I can change it to V from here. Nope. LB quick coloring. Let's go with this one. And I discovered something that I can improve in my asset just by this test alone. That I need to just write here behind me. UV size with into blueprint. And you know what? I will just add this function as for now, as a little bit of a quick thing. And I will do it a little bit outside the screen because this is based on something that I've put online as something that I'm selling, meaning that I don't want to be shown as much, you know. So now no way. It's a bit easier. I just need to do it like this default value, and let's put, I don't know, 100 or so. Custom primitive data. Okay. Yeah. Add. No, it's better a float in this case. UV. And okay, save. Yeah. Let's see if. Okay, let's see if this works as for now. Okay, obviously. I didn't put a target here. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. Good. Practically didn't put a target in one of those groups, nothing fancy. Okay, promote to variable, UV size, we don't need it. Let's set the range from 0 to 1 and compile. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm a moron here. Okay, I'm a moron here. Because I need to use the other one. The other one. Okay. Okay. Okay, this works. Why it doesn't work? Yeah, because I put it in the wrong. What a mess. Yeah. No. Okay, so I have tears. Okay, I can do it. It's a little bit of a mess here, I want to be honest, but it's not so messy. Guys, remember to refactor your spaghetti. No, wait. Damn, this is a complete mess in a way. Well, yes and no. I'm just thinking it on the in the wrong way. Yeah, I'm a moron. Yep, I'm thinking it in the wrong way. Because now I know what I need to fix. Perfect. Ah, yeah, because I didn't fix. Uh, that's why it's always good to just, um, because a little bit of quick info when you put a parameter in a real, if it is a 0, 0, it's practically through infinity and beyond. Now we just need to, not saying go full black like these, but like dielectric material, but by the way, did I? Did I solve? Huh, I didn't. Weird. Here's why a lot of those testing are useful, because you never knew what are you doing wrong in a way. Uh, Texture, okay. Like here, I know a ton of stuff that I can create that can be better. Ah, yeah, because I did change the base value. By the way, it is a mistake here. I just need to put wall index back to base value 0. And that's it, practically. Everything works. That's it. And I need to hard code this. I need to hard code this cube, like this kind of glass. Okay, this pitch black glass with practically the 5 and 6 wall index. And this is like literally the easiest thing to do. I just need to put a branch, and the position is bigger. Um, Maybe let's search for 10 because I never remember how it is in English. Okay, let's go here, wall index. I will remember more or less. Math, yes. Maybe. It's a Boolean thing. Greater! Greater, okay. No, wait, greater equal. Greater equal. I need to use. Then 5. Compile. Save. And as you can see, it works pretty well. Let's just... perfect. And now, as you can see, no cube. But if I go here and I put wall index 1, no cube, 2, no cube, 3, no cube, 4, no cube, 5 cube. That's it. A little bit of a standard thing. Okay. Da. Now let's start deleting the first base wall. And we will... You know what? This one feels like it's good that it's a little bit different. Let's go with this. And we put this one like kind of column like this, okay? I can only use it like for the first floor. Uh, what a pain. But it's still structuring like a lot better. I think. Hmm, nah. Better to use the same wall in this case. Okay. Um, we do it like this. Ah, yeah, I didn't do it anymore to wall life. It's useless as for now. Okay, and we created this very good base, we can say. Hmm. How much time I'm streaming? Whoa, 1 hour and 20. Okay, we'll do a little bit of a T-pose. Now, I feel really bad because my cats have empty bowls of food, okay? And because there is one of the two that it's very picky regarding his wet food, I need to let them like feel a little bit of hunger before putting the wet food. And I feel a little bit bad about it because they like uh, I don't want like one of the two to be malnourished, meaning that I need to know for sure that he eats the wet food, meaning that he needs they need to be like feel hungry, feeling like there is not food, no food for 2 hours. So let's go a little bit with a T pose, maybe even a bathroom. I don't know. Okay. Whew. Um, guess who's back? Probably you will hear my cats playing with their new toys. So, let's continue. So now we have a pretty good base. I just need to extend this wall here. This one seems good. Plus, I think you will hear a ton of cats here. It's better if I put this one like a little bit here. Okay. Well, like again. I need to seriously consider like upgrading my video card. Yeah, it's better if I do it like this, because... By the way, when did I buy it? Now that I think about it. Because it's not like a long time ago. And now it was like 15 years ago. No, it isn't so long ago. Just a second, my headphones just disconnected. Okay. Yeah, obviously my card has issues. I'm rendering double here. Obviously it has issues. I think something like... Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's grab it. Yeah, this feels good. A nice way of putting details. Now we need to put the slab. Okay. Clear. Done. Like something to like say, hey, this is the end of the wall, the end of the wall. Let's see. Oh man. Hmm. Zero, one. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Color, normal roughness. That's it. Do 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 do. Yep. I need to go metal. No, no metallic roughness. Ta ta ta. And no wait. Here, here, here. Save. Perfect. And now we do it all the wall devil stuff to just add the new. Uh, okay. Complete. And when it is project Oh boy. Please don't break, don't break. Save, save, save. Ah, yeah, because there was how to save. Fair enough. Good, good. Yeah, seems good like this. Okay, let's see. Hmm. No, too like this one. It's maybe too big. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like this. But more or less, we have the right kind of asset. Remember the point, it's not like it's testing out for bugs, we can say, and see how versatile it is in a real environment. My asset, BB wall top. Well, let's see if a fab have something a little bit similar that we can use. Wall top. Let's go with the free alternative. Fair enough. Uh, fair enough. Hmm. Let's see if I just go wall 3D. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that I wanted to be like, hey, using only quicks, like not editing the asset, but it seems um, it's not doable as for now. So yeah. So let's do a very, very quick edit. By the way, you can hear my cat going to the litter. Huh? What the hell is this? What the? No, I ain't watching it. I don't want to. I need to focus on this. I can't think about Deltarune. And I want to be honest, okay, like you put out of early access your game, okay, like it should be expected that is the whole game with the full story. No, I need to wait for the last chapter. And is this the last chapter now that I think of it? Okay, so Deltarune, how many chapters, man? Mm. Okay, I'm Zen. I'm Zen. This is not Kingdom Hearts. This is not Kingdom Hearts. It's not Kingdom Hearts all over again. Let's continue here. Okay, I need to go with modular building. Yeah, okay. So practically speaking, what we will do now is, I swear, I So yeah, we need to use. I hate this because what the hell? Ah, yep. Ungroup. Alt P. Clear and keep transformation. Okay, perfect. You don't understand how much I hate this system of grouping object. You don't understand how much I hate it. Okay, so practically we have a little bit of an issue. Okay, meaning that I need to do this stuff 2 times. Okay, so practically speaking, we do it like this. I need this part of the mesh, this top part. So we do it like this, and we just straight up cut it. And we cut it like this. We go to this one. Yeah, done. You know what? Let's do it at the inverse. Okay, so practically two of those are equivalent to one big, and this one it's some random measure that I hate that it exists. Yoink. Okay, so practically speaking, we SM wall top S because it's the small one. SM wall top M. Perfect. You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's put it here. Oh no, wait. Content mesh. collection. Okay, meshes. Ah, no, wait, it's inter-render. I ain't understanding anymore what I'm doing. Content. Accept. Export separate. Export separate. And say import. Import all. That's it. Breaking. Okay, it's not breaking. Okay, I need just L2, please go. Okay, now it's working properly, more or less. That's why you always need to rename your stuff. Let me just see. Okay. Good work. Practically, OBS, my, uh, okay, practically this is my GPU at the moment. Practically this is my GPU at the moment. Uh, Practically, it's not even rendering properly. Yeah, Unreal, it's not for the thing.